Hello. So the most amazing thing ever just happened to me. My dad yesterday, he told me he found a dollhouse on the side of a curb, and I was like, I thought it was gonna be one of those plastic pink Barbie dollhouses, but he got his truck and he brought over this last night. This thing is huge. It's incredible. It's amazing. It needs a lot of work, of course, but I'm so excited because I've always wanted to renovate a dollhouse. I've always seen people's videos on YouTube being like, renovating an old dollhouse. And I'm like, when will it be my turn to find an old dollhouse? So this is so exciting. This is like a dream come true. I feel like I just won the lottery. This thing is huge. Look at my hand. This is just one bedroom. This is like, I think, Barbie doll scale dollhouse. My custom dolls are smaller than Barbie doll scale, but that's okay because I don't mind having things be a little larger. And it also came with furniture. There's some furniture over there. I can't use that furniture because it's too big for my dolls, and I'll show my custom dolls later, but yeah. Let me go through over it. Looks like it actually had wiring, but I'm not going to turn it on because I don't trust it. You can see the wiring right here running under into the ceiling and into here. I don't actually think there's any lights. There's like, looks like the lights might have been cut out, but that's okay. And look, it has curtain rods. So you can hang things. This one actually does have a curtain in it. And there's another curtain over here hanging from the curtain rod. It's very grungy. It's very dirty. I love the colors. I think they're so cute, and I love the cheetah print too. But sadly, all of this is going to have to get ripped out because I don't trust the cleanliness of the carpet. It feels very like dirty and crunchy and gross. And the wallpaper, I'm going to have to rip that out too. Sadly, actually, I think this might be painted. I don't think this is wallpaper in here. Actually, it might be wallpaper because I see some bubbling. But it's very dirty, but it's so exciting. Oh yeah, it has a fireplace. This fireplace is so cute. I'm definitely keeping the fireplace. I love the fireplace so much. There's some dirt and grunge back there. Also, sorry for my bad lighting. I don't have any kind of professional YouTuber setup or audio setup or anything. The wallpaper in here is peeling. That's the heat coming on. There's a little butterfly sticker. The wallpaper in here is also peeling. Sorry, I clear my throat a lot. I don't know what that is. That's probably old glue. But, so I love the colors, but sadly I can't keep them because it's all, they're all gross. But I promise the finished dollhouse will also be colorful. It's not just gonna be millennial grage. I'm not gonna give it the millennial treatment. It will be a beautiful, vibrant, cute dollhouse. So yeah, now there's tons of dirt in this room. So I gotta think, oh yeah, and it came with a, I can't think of the shelf. It came with a shelf. Oh, there's something right here. It says Drake plus Darcy. I don't know what that means. I wonder. So I'm so curious about who this actually belonged to before me. I'm pretty sure this is handmade. I don't think this is professionally made, but it's just so cool. This is amazing. So that's obviously gonna be the kitchen because that was definitely a kitchen beforehand. This will be a bedroom. This will be a bathroom. This will be a bedroom. This will, I guess, be a dining room maybe. Yeah, I think I'll make that a dining room, and then this will be a living room, of course, because that's the fireplace. And even the fireplace, if you come around back here, there is a oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't tilt the camera. There's a actual fireplace on the outside. And there's a little ledge right here, which I actually didn't notice. And yeah, that has windows that open. This side doesn't. I don't know if that side opens or not, but on this side does this. I'm actually not sure if it's supposed to actually do that, if they're supposed to open and close, or if they're just supposed to do that. But this side, this is missing a window. That is missing a window. I'm so sorry for my terrible camera work. This actually is plastic in it. The outside is painted white. It is, I will have to probably borrow my dad's belt sander so I can sand it. This looks like it's veneer up here, so I'm gonna have to peel this veneer off too, and I'm probably gonna have to rip out all the wiring, but I'm very, very excited. It's so cool. And now I guess I'll show you my current dolls. that are gonna go in here. Here is my current doll room. It is actually on a shelf. I can't show the rest of my shelf because I have a lot of prescription bottles on this shelf, so I actually can't show you the whole thing. But here are my dolls. I made these out of polymer clay. They're ball jointed dolls. I'll probably show them in depth more later, but yeah, they're mobile. This one is not very good at sitting, but this one's very good at sitting. This is my girlfriend's character. And then this is my character. And then I made this little nightstand. I did not make the lamp, and I did not make this. I made this dresser. It's actually 2 drawers. It's like one fake drawer with 2, no, it's one real drawer with 2 fake drawers on it. So there's less drawers than it actually looks like, but that's because making drawers is hard. Then I made this little desk that also has working drawers. And the drawers are lined with fabric on the inside. I made this little shelf. Well, the part of the shelf was pre-made, and then I embellished it. This I did not make. These are all little photos and stuff of my art that I printed out. This is in the corner because the walls don't actually properly align. This is a little shelf that I made recently, and I made all these little bottles out of like beads and stuff and little medical supplies because she has lots of medical supplies because she's oh yeah, the bed. Oh yeah, I have this little SpongeBob. And I made this little pony like yesterday. A little plush stuffed animal pony that I thought was very cute. I love how it turned out, but here's the bed. I did not make this pillow, or this pillow, or this blanket, but I made everything else. It has a real little mattress under it. I just knocked the lamp off of the dollhouse shelf. But yeah, all this stuff is going to be going into one of the dollhouse rooms, and I'm very excited to have a real dollhouse now because now I can make even more dolls. So I will probably see you when I gut some of the dollhouse, maybe not. I get tired very fast because I'm chronically ill, so I don't know how much of the gutting on the dollhouse I'm going to get done today, but that is all for right now. Here's my progress so far. You can definitely tell this was homemade because look, you can see the mark of the original pencil where they planned to cut certain things. So it looks so sad, all stripped. It's not done yet, but this is the progress so far. This room was actually the easiest. The carpet came out super easy. The wallpaper came out super easily. The ceiling paper also came out super easily. This room is fine. You can tell they put the wallpaper on before they assembled it because there's some wallpaper stuck in the cracks, and I'll eventually get that out. But this room, sorry, I'm so out of breath from doing this. This carpet does not want to come up. It is so stuck on there. It's going to take so much work to get it off, and then it's also like partially falling apart. This carpet came off but left this like, do you hear that? It's horrible. This like crunchy, brittle foam thing right here. I might have to just sand this off. You can see where the foam is more moisturized. It doesn't make noise, but this is horrible. It's so crunchy and like gross. But the wood actually looks very nice. I'm just looking at the wood. It doesn't look moldy or anything. It doesn't look like it has water damage or anything. Oh, that's interesting. There's like a line up here. But, oh yeah, this is for the wiring. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. That's so cool. Anyway, I'm working on this room. The carpet came up sort of easily compared to these two. This came up very easily. This one I know I'm gonna have trouble with because it's leaving its like foam padding underneath, and I haven't tried to get this one up yet. But I feel so sad removing all the cute, colorful wallpaper and stuff, but I promise it will be beautiful again. It's just gonna be ugly for a long time, but I'm definitely gonna have to borrow the belt sander. I might drive to my dad's house and buy it. Why did I say buy it? I had to borrow it. I might drive to my dad's house and borrow the belt sander. But yeah, so here is the progress so far. I think I will change my camera angle and have it from behind so you can see what I'm doing better, even though it's probably not very satisfying and it probably looks terrible. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, very exciting. here is now my progress. I got almost everything done except for this is like another gross crunchy foam just like this is, and this is just a pain in the ass to try to get out. But my phone is almost out of space, so I have to turn this into a video before my phone completely runs out of space. I have very limited space on my phone. But yeah, I guess that's it for episode 1. I might have extra notes at the end of this video about random things because I like to yap a lot. But yeah, this is the dollhouse so far. It looks so sad, but it will be beautiful, I swear. I swear I will do it justice. This house was definitely somebody's baby, and now it's my baby.